Alright kids, it's time for the special signature reveal. Okay. What? Wow. You're right there. Are you okay? It's Terry Bogard! Oh, he's got a chargeable. Nice. Okay, he's got that. I think that's from 2003 or something. Oh, Mary's here. Thanks for the introduction. She's got a big rose. Got a bit of a jiggle. Why not? She's got a bike. Where's Anton? Ooh. Yamazaki, you're right there, bruv. Team 97, yeah? Bang. Bruv, that was just building up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hold on, I haven't finished. Right, so first of all, right, Terry's doing a little boogie. That's quite funny, right? And then like, yeah, Geese, are you okay? All right, fair enough. All right. Yeah. So as you know, of course, a lot of us were wondering what's going to happen with the next special signature or BS, battle syndrome, boss syndrome, whatever it is. Who are going to be the next fighters, right? And if we remember in the last video, rather in the last update. Actually, it's actually the update before that. In the update before that, we were like, okay, it's Terry and Rio. You can see Terry and Rio in the screen, the intro start screen. We're like, yeah. And then it didn't come. And then you got Ash and Bob. Sorry, nameless. And you're like, but what happened to Terry? And then we were all discussing it, and I was like, you know what, right? Terry and Rio, right? It's good, right? They're icons. They are icons. They need to be in the game, right? Of course, right? They need to have their SS. They are special signature characters. However, is it going to sell? Is that karate tramp boy who needs to get some decent clothing, right? Although it's martial arts. Okay, fine. Right, fair enough, right? Is he going to sell? Technically, he would sell as long as he's OP. As long as the characters are OP, they're going to sell. But at the same time, I'm sorry, but it's too much sausage, right? It's just too much sausage. This is the same reason why they put Rio and Robert in one trailer for King of Fighters 15. You're like, they're okay. Not very sexy, though, depending on your sexual persuasion. So I was saying, you know what would be good? Terry and Mary. That would be good. That keeps everyone happy. You've got special signatures, and, yeah, that's it. So that's what they've done. It was a good guess by me. I don't always get it right. In fact, I get it wrong quite a few times. But this one was a good guess, and I'm glad, frankly. Now, you can see there, the power geyser has a charge. You're going to stand around for that? Probably not, but in PvE, it's going to be awesome. Unless, of course, he has a stun. Now, let's see. There's that wonderful triple, what's it called? Something geyser. You're right there, geyser. But it's a new one. I think it's from 2003. I'm not sure. You can correct me. Just give us the opportunity to comment. Say, hey, Gunny, don't you know this? Buster Wolf, we know, right? Then you've got Yamazaki. They're sitting there like, hey, brother, we on the same team, special 97 team? Mary's like, no. So she's got her real counter right there. Again, I don't know if that's going to have a guard point or something on that. Because, in PvP, you're not going to stand there and go, oh, come on then, go ahead. At the same time, if it is actually the real counter, she could be absolutely invincible for that little second, right? And that is going to be very, very good in PvP, actually, right? But it needs to be invincible for a long time because, some characters have a hyper armor. Right, there it is. There's the real counter. Some characters have hyper armor that goes on for a couple of seconds. So that's not going to help. It needs to be able to be invincible. Or at least debuff. Just debuff. And it's got range. That's got super range on that. That's fantastic. Right. The slicer. Yeah, okay, cool. It's just another rushing quick move. That's fine. Same thing like, Geese's and Terry's bare knuckle. And it looks like as fast as like... all the OP rushing moves. Yeah, fine. And that should be a jumping grab. Again, I'm like, well, okay. But, some of the grab moves in this game, they're a bit weird. But it looks like it's comboed. No, wait, no. She's standing there and pop. Then it hits at this point. Wow. Instant animation. Flap. Lie down, son. And then stand up again. And then get hit. Just press a button, magical things happen. All right, great. There's a nice little rose. What's up, baby? Nice. And the bike is... I was about to say absolutely unnecessary, but actually this is really cool, right? Because this is actually her super. You're like, okay, let's send in a bike, right? And it's like, bang. That is really cool. That is really cool. You might well have killed someone there, but that's cool. And if you look at all the stuff that's going on, right? Hold on, let me just back up here a bit, right? You're like, bruv, they've put in a lot of effort into this trailer, right? Got her driving down the road and stuff. You didn't need to do that, right? That's a lot of effort. That's really cool. And it kind of makes you think, right? You know, because we're all like wondering when we're going to get this server close notice, right? We're like, well, things are going downhill from here, man. It's all over, man. Game over, man. But it looks like they're still putting in some effort, right? And you know, okay, recycle characters, blah, 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 blah. But, I mean, still, there's some effort here. They didn't need to do that. They could just done the first bit, just show some moves off, and then see you later. Thanks for the cash, right? Okay, cool. But as you know, they're releasing a PC version. PC version versus emulator. We'll see what happens. Wi-Fi versus wired Ethernet. Don't think it's going to solve these problems, but fingers crossed, maybe something magical will happen. Let me know what you think, but I think that's it. I'll take the plunge. Thanks to our wonderful patrons, this will be definitely possible. So we'll see if the damage will increase. This gives us something to do, because frankly, for the last few days, we're like, what? No events, nothing, no stupid roulette or, you know, winter event or something stupid to do, just waste our tokens and things. There's nothing to do for a few days. You're like, wow. But yeah, let's find out who's the OP character. Probably one is PvE, one is PvP. And right there, frankly, to be honest, I think Terry is looking like PvE. Unless he's got a stun, something that keeps the opponents down, that power geyser is going to be useless, mate, in my opinion. But we'll see. Might be some new mechanic that we don't know of. And they've got to go up against Ash and Nameless, and that is going to be hard. And of course, I'm sure that we're going to see even more damage on Guild Raid and all the other stupid things, because that's the way it goes, man. So if you've got a A5 Bob or Ash, you're like, well, that was good for 3 weeks. Now it's time for a new high score. All right, there's it. That's it. Ramble is over. Hope you had a nice time, and we'll see you all next time with Mary, hopefully smashing the crap out of everyone and maybe going to jail. Take it easy, everybody. This is Gunny from Orochinagi. See you next time.